right here on Abundant Television.
Steel rings collide, faith burns bright. Chains are broken in the dead of night. Shout the truth, fists raised high. WFC, we're living a fight. Wrestling for Christ, hearts on fire. Through the storm, lifting higher in the ring. Preach the word, glory is our only sword.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. I'm your host, Gentleman Jody Powell, and tonight we have high-flying, hard-hitting, professional wrestling action from the Ladies and gentlemen, the commissioner of the WFC, the Duchess.
Oh, this banana crowd!
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. She is the WFC Commissioner. She is the Duchess.
Hey, what you gonna do now?
So Duchess,
Yeah. Oh. Okay,
I told you and these people 2 weeks ago, I run this show.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour.
Well, yeah, thank you, Duchess, for introducing us to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. So what I want to know is, what exactly is in store tonight?
Well, I have some business to attend to.
Looks like,
Brothers and sisters, we're back.
Interrupted here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Enlightened. Jedediah Sexton Marker wasn't expecting you guys out here tonight, but what's on your mind?
You ain't nothing, little boy.
No, Sex, I think you should take this opportunity to talk to you.
How you got this?
Unenlightened individual. I don't know what this lady's going on about.
No.
So you see, we want another WFC tag team title match. So why don't you do the most useful thing you've ever done in your life and grant us that match so we can enlighten your brothers and sisters of WFC. Go ahead.
Well, fans, the Enlightened asking for a rematch. Of course, Perfect Vision picked up the victory over the Enlightened. Not really asking. So, Duchess, what are your thoughts about a rematch for Perfect Vision and the Enlightened?
Why are we always interrupting? It was needed, bro. You will one day be like, I really love being like.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WFC World Tag Team Champion, Perfect Vision! Perfect Vision, you guys had a victory over Enlightened, and you've heard the challenge. So, I mean, what do you guys have to say?
Hey, I have one thing to say. We're not new to this, trying to cheat your way to the tag team titles. You know, we've been through this with the foundation, so we're very, very familiar with this. And I'd say, good. What do you say, bro?
The Enlightened is no different than any other team in Wrestling for Christ. We have told every single person, and this crowd knows it, we will take on anybody. It don't matter if you're going to show the light to WFC, because we're going to show a clear-eyed view to you.
Well, I don't know, Dutch. It sounds like we've got ourselves a match, right?
Who do you think you guys are?
WFC Tag Team
Did you not hear what I said earlier? That I run this show, that I call the matches.
Did you get the foundation to run it?
Well, wait a minute. Tonight,
Wait a minute.
John Matthews and Jedediah. Next week, Zachariah Cutter and Sexton Barton.
Like the champion section one.
So,
You ain't nothing.
why don't we get a referee out here, because John Matthews and Jedediah, the match is tonight, right now.
You got this? You got
As for you, gentleman Jody Powell, like I said 2 weeks ago, you go ringside and do your job.
Johnny! Johnny! You want me to join you?
You want to join the
I
commentary?
want to join you.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, don't worry.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Jedediah now on the outside.
See, the one thing about these guys is they'll take advantage of some rules. Last week when they was bending my knee over the ring post, they had no authority or care for what the ref was doing.
Well, they do seem to kind of do what they want to do. They claim to be enlightened. I'm not sure what they're enlightened by, but
They say they're going to show the light to WFC. Hey, we just got to show them a clear eye view.
there it is. That's the goal for the tag team champions. And now,
Big kick from Johnny Boy.
Yes, sir. Into the ropes now. Oh, nice mule kick. Now off the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Big kick down. He's got a
Let's
pin
go,
here.
John.
1, 2.
I can't hold my excitement, man.
I understand. You got to cheer your guy on, Zach. I mean, that's part of the deal.
Showing why we are the WFC Tag Team Champions.
Oh, Jedediah now with a big blow to the midsection off that second turnbuckle. Ooh.
Come on, Matthews.
Into the corner. Oh, big knee.
See, it looked like it was upper midsection. Looked like he was trying to take a
Bulldog.
shot.
Uh-oh, here we go. A pin now. Jedediah's got the pin here. 1, 2. Matthews
Big
kicking
kick
out.
from Johnny Boy. See, that's what John's known for, his resiliency, the toughness.
He really is. He's known for the resiliency, the toughness. You're known for the high flying and the hard hitting action. And but I got to tell you, Zachariah, this Jedediah, man, he is intense. He has shown a mean streak in that
You're
match.
telling me I was on the other end of it last week.
Absolutely. This crowd get behind John Matthews now.
But like we said, any and all comers come to WFC. Tag team, we are the tag team champions. We have shown we deserve it through the Foundations trilogy that we had.
Yeah, the Foundation, you guys have taken on teams like the 864. You took on some newcomers to the WFC, and now these guys, like, just kind of invading the WFC and making a mark. And I'm being told, Zachariah, this is just breaking. So if this match is won by Jedediah, or if next week Sexton Barker beats you, they get a shot at your tag team titles.
You know what? This comes back to exactly what Perfect Vision is about. Thriving when the pressure is on. Tonight, John will have no idea, but he will get the job done.
Big kick there from John Matthews. Cover 1, 2. Kick out there.
And as for me, that puts a lot on my shoulders for next week. But I'm not worried. Perfect Vision's never worried. We came to show out.
Well, I tell you,
that's what we come to do.
Well, you always do, but I got to be honest with you. Taking on Sexton Barker, it's a big man, and I know you've. And you see, there he goes.
Doing that.
There he goes, running his mouth again.
See, he's too worried about running his mouth instead of what's going on in the ring.
Yeah, what's going on in the ring right now? Jedediah in control right now. Matthews tossed outside. You got to look out, though. Got to look out for Sexton Barker. And yeah, it looks like Jedediah's trying to distract the referee. There it is. There it is.
They can't do anything by themselves. I'm about to jump over the table.
Jedediah distracting the referee. Sexton Barker on the outside, rolling him back in now. Cover 1, 2. Referee a little bit out of position. John Matthews able to kick out.
Come on, Johnny boy.
I see it. I see it. There,
That's all
Jedediah.
these guys know how to do. They don't know how to get the job done.
Well, Zachariah, I hope for the sake of your tag team titles, you're right. Because if either match goes to the Enlightened here, they get a shot at the tag team titles. And I know you guys were able to hold them off last time, but
I'm going to say if they can beat John or me in either of these series, then the tag team title matches, these titles go nowhere.
Well, we'll see. We, quite honestly, hope you're right there, Zachariah, because I'm not sure this Enlightened team is exactly what we need here in WFC, but they're here because this is where the best wrestlers come to wrestle, and wrestling for Christ.
The competition is what makes the game, and we are at the top of our game, so we welcome anybody.
Jedediah right now in control of this match. Matthews having a little problem here. And look at this. Right into the camera, fans, right in your living room. Jedediah, once again, that intensity. I just couldn't get over how intense Jedediah was in your tag team match. Sexton Barker, certainly, because he is just a big, powerful man. But Jedediah is so intense. Now mocking the crowd.
They're different.
They're very different.
They're a lot different than other tag teams. Normally you see two big men, they're not doing the explosive stuff that Mr. Jedediah is doing. But
oh, wait a minute, holding on there. Holding on,
cheating.
Let him. Oh, and he stomps. Referee broke up that hold, but the damage was done. The move was prevented.
It goes back to what I was saying. These guys cannot do anything by themselves.
Well, but that might speak well to them as a tag team. Not being able to do things by themselves. This is the tag team titles.
I have so much faith in my tag partner that I let him do this on his own. I can't.
Oh, swinging neck breaker. Down goes Matthews. And this might do it, Zach. This might do it. The tag team titles might be on the line. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. John kicked out of that.
Matthews.
Brutal swinging neck breaker. Jedediah thought it was 3, but I'm not sure how they count in the City of the Light or wherever they're from, but it was a 2 count for sure. Ooh, jawbreaker.
But
big clothesline.
Firing up, Mr. Johnny Boy.
Elbow, down goes Jedediah. Matthews now coming back. Has Jedediah backed up into the corner. And a big clothesline into the corner. Oh, and the throw!
Exploded.
Big throw! He's got him here. 1, 2. Oh, Jedediah kicks out. He kicks out. That was close. That was close. That was close, man.
See, but it's taking him a little bit.
Look out. Oh, big kick.
More.
Jedediah down. Matthews rolls him over. Another. Roll him out to the middle of the ring. Get away from the ropes. 1, 2. Ow. That one extra roll might have been the difference there. Oh, wait a minute. What's this guy? Is Sexton Barker up on the apron?
The cheating tactics with that title.
Oh, look out. Ran right into him. Roll him up. 1, 2, 3. John Matthews gets the win.
Perfect Vision stays on top.
Perfect Vision. John Matthews with a win right there.
Just an exciting match.
That's incredible. That's going to put a lot of pressure on you next week, Zachariah. You've got Sexton Barker one-on-one with Zachariah Cutter, all for the opportunity to take on you guys for the tag team titles if Barker wins.
Like I said, Jody, I'm not worried.
Oh, look out! Oh, they just hit him with a belt. There goes Cutter. Cutter's headed to the ring. Yeah. The Lighten taking off. Cutter chasing him off. And wait a minute, Sexton Barker's absconded with the title. And they're not gonna, fans, you're not the tag team champions. You didn't win the match. You don't even get the shot. You have to win next week. Fans, John Matthews with a win. We'll be back after these messages.
The light right there.
Hi, I'm Jeff Dixon, and like many of you, I sit around sometimes and I think to myself, what would I like to watch on TV? Chris Whaley, sitting here with me. You ever had that problem?
All the time, and I have come to a great answer also.
What's your answer?
There's a great show called The Clash.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, and guess who are the hosts of that?
I have no idea.
Jeff Dixon and Chris Whaley.
I would love that show if I could get a chance to see it.
Comes on every Monday night on Abundant TV at 7:30.
Now is that Eastern Standard Time?
Eastern Standard Time.
7:30?
7:30.
Monday night?
On Monday nights here on Abundant TV.
Well, there's the answer then. If you need something to watch,
there
join
it is.
us.
And we'd love to have you.
Hello, wrestling fans. The gentleman Jody Powell here. And I want to put you onto not one, but two YouTube channels that you need to check out. First, Wrestling for Christ WFC, right here. Check it out. Every episode of Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour up until the last week's episode is on that channel. And then, Falls Count Anywhere 323, me and Mike talking it out right here on Abundant TV and YouTube. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. Is the first from Athens, Georgia, one half of the foundation, Dylan Dollar.
Seth Stevens, you think you're going to come to WFC and make your name off of Dylan Dollar? Think again, kid. I do what I want when I want.
Wrestling for Christ fans. I'm here. I want to show y'all who I am. My name is Seth Stevens, the Comeback Kid. And on my debut match, I got one of the biggest wrestlers in the company, Dylan Dollar. I'm here to show you who I am and show you why they call me the Comeback Kid.
Seth Stevens, fans, making his debut here in the WFC. And he's got a big challenge. Like him or hate him, Dylan Dollar. Well, he's Dylan Dollar. That's about all I can say. Referee checking him. Be sure to check him good, ref. We're ready to get this action underway. There's the bell, fans, in this match. Ready to begin. And here we go with the running of the mouth. Dylan Dollar always running the mouth. Giving it to the fans here in Kings Mountain. What he needs to do is focus on this young man, Seth Stevens, who is here making his debut in the WFC. And what are we doing here, Dylan Dollar? How about we get in the ring and do some wrestling instead of running your mouth? Dylan Dollar once again getting into it with these great people here in Kings Mountain. Seth Stevens showing his muscles to the fans. He's ready to go. Well, you certainly seem scared. You don't seem to want to get in the ring. A little too worried about these fans. Dylan Dollar does nothing better than run his mouth. Somebody needs to shut that mouth, quite honestly. And I hope tonight it's Seth Stevens. And this crowd giving him the chicken chant. Chicken! Chicken! Yes! Let him hear it, Kings Mountain. And finally, it looks like he's going to enter this ring, and we may actually get some. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Get the guy some Polynesian sauce, chicken nugget. Yeah, you play fair. You're about as fair as a Russian judge in a gymnastics contest. And this crowd giving it to Dylan Dollar. We don't like him either. And I think we're finally ready to get started here. Dylan Dollar and Seth Stevens collar and elbow. Ooh! There you go. Power from Dylan Dollar. Tossing Seth Stevens back. Dylan Dollar apparently defending his stance on Twinkies. Might have had one or 10. Actually, Twinkies aren't bad. I can't disparage Twinkies. They're not a sponsor of WFC. They should be. We love our Twinkies around here. But look out! Oh, the push to the face. What a show of disrespect. What a punk. Dylan Dollar. Back and Seth Stevens into the corner, just shoving him right in the face. This young man trying to make a name for himself here in the WFC, debuting here. And it's not lost on me that the commissioner gave this match, a young man starting out, to Dylan Dollar. Collar and elbow tie up back into the corner again. Dylan Dollar. Are we going to get a clean break? No. Oh, and Seth Stevens ducks. Comes after him. Oh, big clothesline. Big clothesline leaves him stunned, leaves Dollar stunned. It was a clothesline. It was a clothesline. Give me a break. This guy, this referee, do not be deceived by this guy. There's nothing close fist about it. Good question. Let's get to wrestling. Great question from the fans. And there we go, a test of strength here. Lock up. Oh, and there we go. Dylan Dollar asking him to say uncle. Oh, and he breaks it. Ducks the clothesline. Big drop kick, and down goes Dollar. Dollar out of the ring. Seth Stevens showing him. Dylan Dollar taking a tumble out of the ring. This kid just showed Dylan Dollar his athletic ability. I saw that, brother. I saw that. I love it. Dylan Dollar breaking the count now. That was a beautiful drop kick. Beautiful. I get paid to talk, pal. Dylan Dollar obviously doesn't understand what voice talent does. They talk. If he wants me to become wrestling talent, I'll be glad to do that and step into the ring with him one-on-one anytime. But for now, we're going to call this match, assuming that Dylan Dollar wants to have a match. This crowd getting behind Seth Stevens here. Ooh! I looked a little low to me, referee. And a big blow to the back now. Seth Stevens goes down. Dylan Dollar now picking up Stevens. Ooh! Big blow. And another one, a big right hand. I believe that's a closed fist. And a chop. Seth Stevens. A snapmare. And into the ropes now. Vintage Dylan Dollar, the splash. He's got him down. Referee out of position. 1, 2. 2 count. The referee all the way on the other side of the ring took a little bit to get over there. That could have been 3. Oh! An homage to Travis Roberts, who was injured, delivering a stunner to yours truly. Yours truly, that's right. That's what he gets. Draped across the middle of the ropes. Choking him out. Dylan Dollar. Yeah, he does. He's the referee. He's the authority in the ring. Maybe you need to submit to the authority a little bit. Slam Seth into the turnbuckle there. He's going to the other one. Another one. Right into the turnbuckle. Seth Stevens down. Out on his feet. Look out. Shoulder into the kidney section. That's going to hurt. And rake in the back. Come on, ref. You can't do that. Kick to the midsection. And another one. Dylan Dollar now taking over this match. Big blow to the right hand to the head. I believe he does. He is the referee. Dylan Dollar now charges Seth Stevens. Oh, big splash! Dylan Dollar using all of that strength, all of that weight against Seth Stevens, who, I mean, he's probably 115 pounds soaking wet. Stevens now locked in. Vertical suplex. Down he goes. What a move. Dylan Dollar's got it. 1, 2 and a kick out. Stevens kicking out at 2. And now blatant choke. Get in there. Count it, ref. Get him off of him. Please, lay him out. Go ahead and lay him out and get disqualified. Another loss for the foundation. And again, stepping on the throat. Referee not even able to get over there and make a count. Checking on Seth Stevens to see if he can continue here. And Stevens is not going to give up that easily. His debut match, he's not going to go down like that. Dylan Dollar now picking him up. Oh, here comes Stevens. Big left hands into the ropes. Oh my goodness, what an elbow. Down goes Stevens, got the cover here. 1. Kick out, referee out of position again. I'm not sure what Dylan's complaining about there. That wasn't even close to 3. Could have been if the referee was in position, but he wasn't. And now mocking these fans here in Kings Mountain. Are you kidding me? I've seen you cheat plenty of times. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know what the hardest thing to do is? You call it down the middle when the foundation's in the ring. Uh-oh, it's got to be locked in now. Tilt-a-whirl, no! He blocked the clothesline. He ducked it. Oh, look out! The Russian leg sweep, he nailed him. Rolls over, got him down. 1, 2, big kick out from Dylan Dollar. I thought he had it there. He blocked that tilt-a-whirl clothesline. That finishing move that, trust me, it hurts, fans. But Dylan Dollar took that swinging neck breaker from the comeback kid, Seth Stevens. And now Seth Stevens, it's like he's getting that. It's like he's getting these fans involved and misses. Big splash there. Oh, German suplex down on the back of the neck. 1, 2, and another kick out. Boy, I tell you what, this comeback kid Seth Stevens is resilient, if nothing else. He has taken Dylan Dollar's best, and he has kicked out of every pinfall. Now, I don't know what is he doing there. Ref, what's he got there? Referee now checking. Oh, yeah. Checking out as a chain. He had a chain. The referee put the chain away. You can't use a chain, ding-a-ling. Now, wait a minute. There's the bad dog. Nathan Sawyer tosses him a chair. He tosses him a chair. He's got a chair, ref. He's got a chair. Yes. Oh, yes. That happened to Nathan Sawyer last time. Now it's happened to Dylan Dollar. You gotta love it. Look at this guy. Now he's getting after Seth Stevens. Are you kidding me? Take your loss like a man. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Here comes the Mad Dog. Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer's out. DQ loss for Dylan Dollar fans. And this heated rivalry, Nathan Sawyer, Dylan Dollar. Fans, it's going to come to a boiling point. It's going to come to a boiling point. We saw Dylan Dollar toss the chain to Nathan Sawyer a couple of weeks ago. Get him DQ'd. Nathan Sawyer doing nothing but returning the favor to Dylan Dollar. Tossed him the chair and got the DQ win. For that young man, Seth Stevens. That's great. Look at the look on Dylan Dollar's face. You gotta love that, fans. We'll be back right after these messages.
Hello, wrestling fans. I'm the gentleman, Jody Powell.
And I'm the mad scientist, Mike Buchanan.
Mike and I host a fantastic show on Monday nights at 7 p.m. right here on Abundant Television called Falls Count Anywhere. But Mike, what is this show about?
Well, it's about taking our listeners on a fun trip through what's happening in the WWE and Wrestling for Christ, which is WFC.
What else do we do on this show, though?
Well, my favorite part is the Finding Tomorrow, which is where we offer hope to those that are listening for whatever trials they may be experiencing in life.
That's great. I tell you what more could you ask for, fans? You get your wrestling news. And then after we talk about the WWE and WFC, we point you back to the Holy Scriptures so that you can fight your battles the right way. And that's by turning to God. As Mike always says,
don't watch out, look up.
We'll see you Monday nights. Falls Count Anywhere, 7 p.m. on Abundant TV.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, right here on Abundant Television. What a night it has been so far on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And of course, over the last few weeks, so much has happened here in the WFC. Thought it'd be a good time to catch our breath a little bit and kind of catch up on all of the goings on in the WFC. So many things happening, so many people vying for titles and vying for position and jockeying for position and looking to impress the commissioner of the WFC who is orchestrating all of this. Well, let's start, fans, with the tag team division. Of course, our champions, Perfect Vision, taking on all comers. We've seen Perfect Vision battle the 864, who is looking to make a big name for themselves here in the WFC. We've seen them battle the Enlightened, who are demanding from this commissioner a rematch for the WFC World Tag Team titles. Now, trust me, demanding something from this commissioner is not the way to get things accomplished. However, the commissioner, recognizing the talent of the Enlightened and what they could do here in the WFC in terms of the tag team division, has decided to give them another chance. And we heard it earlier tonight. One-on-one matches. We saw earlier John Matthews defeat Jedediah. However, next week you've got Sexton Barker taking on Zachariah Cutter. And if the Enlightened had won tonight, or if they win next week, they get a shot at the WFC World Tag Team Champions, Perfect Vision, and those titles. And that, fans, is something Perfect Vision is truly going to have to watch out for. This team, this Enlightened team, is an incredibly talented team. And quite frankly, it worries me for Perfect Vision and their title reign, even though they were able to knock them off just last week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. Now that the Enlightened has had a taste of what it's like to compete here in the WFC, they seemed even more determined to make their mark here. And of course, in the tag team division, we also have Dre White and Hornet. What's going on there? These guys have tagged together for so long, and yet so recently, we've heard Dre White complaining about the Hornet, how he's only here half the time, how when he is here, he's taken the loss for his team. It was a few weeks ago that Hornet was going to go tag Dre White, desperately needed a tag in a match. Dre White just dropped off the apron and left the Hornet in the ring to fend for himself and, of course, costing his team the match. It was just a few weeks ago that Dre White had to take on AWOL. Two members of AWOL. We're not sure which two members because, you know, they seem to just crawl out from under rocks like cockroaches. But AWOL getting the win and Dre White very upset. Hornet wasn't even there. So we're going to have to see if Dre White and Hornet can continue to coexist in that tag team division. We also have the unveiling of the Abundant Television title, and the winner of that, the inaugural champion, the Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer, and of course in his first title defense, taking on Jay Sean the Ripper Evans, as set up by the commissioner. It was Dylan Dollar coming to the ring, taking the dog chain of Nathan Sawyer, tossing it into the ring, but not for it to be used. No, he tossed it to Nathan Sawyer himself, who caught it instinctively, looked around. The referee happened to turn around, see him with a chain, a disqualification of the champion, Nathan Sawyer. Of course, he retained the title. The championship doesn't change hands through a disqualification. However, Jay Sean the Ripper Evans can now say he has a victory over the television champion and certainly could use that to see if he could get a rematch, to get an opportunity again at that TV title. But then earlier tonight, we saw Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer. Turnabout is fair play as he came to the ring and tossed Dylan Dollar a chair in his match with the debuting Seth Stevens. And the referee caught Dylan with a chair, disqualified him. Nathan Sawyer getting a little bit of payback, a little bit of retribution there. But if I know the Mad Dog, like I think I know the Mad Dog, that is not enough. He's going to want Dylan Dollar one-on-one in the ring. We'll see if that's going to transpire as we move forward. And of course, we've got the WFC World Heavyweight Champion, Shane Austin, who is just on a tear, fans. And now that he has his son, Kenny Austin, all business Kenny Austin, in his corner, I'm not sure anyone can stop the Austins, except maybe the Austins. Let's see if Kenny and Shane can coexist. They make no bones about it. They keep it no secret. They don't get along. Father and son dynamics, for sure. But they've been able to put those dynamics to the side so far to accomplish a lot here in the world of WFC, and Shane Austin being the world heavyweight champion, fans. No one has come close to challenging, to giving him a serious challenge, a serious run at the title. Ever since winning that title back at Happy Brawler days, Shane Austin has dominated the WFC. And now that Kenny Austin is with him, I don't know that anyone can stop them. We'll have to see if anyone can step up. In fact, Jackson Cage stepping up tonight to challenge in the main event for the world title. We'll see how that goes for Jackson Cage. And I'm sure Kenny Austin will be at ringside. Kenny Austin knows Jackson Cage well, having faced him just a couple of weeks ago, right here on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. But as Shane Austin has taken on the likes of the throwback Curtis Robertson, he's taken on Jackson Cage tonight. General Pickle got a shot at the WFC World Heavyweight title. All comers have taken on Shane Austin and have come up short. Shane Austin dominant as the WFC World Heavyweight Champion. And speaking of General Pickle, we saw Pickle that night when he had that match with the WFC champion aligned with AWOL in that pre-match interview. So where does that leave AWOL? Where does that leave General Pickle? Is this a team? Is Pickle part of AWOL, or is AWOL part of the PWO? That remains to be seen as well, and we're going to answer those questions and many more. But of course, all of this being orchestrated by our new commissioner of the WFC, the Duchess. No one was more surprised to see her debut than me, to see your wife walk down that ramp as the commissioner. I've never been more caught off guard than I was that night. And of course, things got heated between myself and the foundation, putting my hands on them very successfully, I might add, until she stopped me with the slap heard around the world. And as I said a couple of weeks ago, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is Dylan Dollar running around here thinking he runs the place, because he doesn't. The Duchess runs this show, as she so very boldly points out. Travis Roberts now on the shelf for quite a while after that match, after that encounter we had. Well, remains to be seen what will come from the foundation and the Duchess, and how yours truly gets involved. Fans, a lot going on in the WFC. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss a week's episode, but if you do, check us out on YouTube, Wrestling for Christ WFC, where you can catch up on all of the action on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. Well, fans, we're about ready for our main event. We'll be back right after these messages with the main event, Shane Austin and Jackson Cage. Stay tuned.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Hello, wrestling fans. The gentleman Jody Powell here. Are you searching for an engaging speaker for your next church event, civic meeting, industry conference, or a company-wide motivational session? Well, look no further. I'd be honored to bring energy, insight, and inspiration to your event. With experience as a 2022 Toastmasters World Championship of Public Speaking semifinalist, I know how to connect with audiences, both large and small. Whether it's an intimate gathering or a packed auditorium, I'll deliver a memorable and impactful message tailored to your needs. Visit today at www.jodypowellspeaks.com to explore my keynotes, talks, and trainings. Let's make your next event unforgettable. Book me today. You'll be glad you did.
Wrestling for Christ, hearts on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is one fall. And it is for the WFC World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go! Introducing the challenger from Greenville, South Carolina, Jackson Cage.
Tonight, I get my opportunity at the WFC World Heavyweight title. And Shane Austin, I'm going to take every full advantage I have to take that title off your waist.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, accompanied by all business in Austin, he is the WFC World Heavyweight Champion, Shane Austin!
Jackson Cage, it looks like you. Dad, I worked this guy last week. Trust me, it's gonna be like a night off. It's all business.
Well, there's the bell, fans, and we're ready for the main event. Shane Austin taking on Jackson Cage. Jackson Cage getting his opportunity. We heard from him about making the most of his opportunity tonight. Shane Austin locking up, collar and elbow tie up. Power versus power here. Backed into the corner now. Clean break. Jackson Cage with a clean break right there. This crowd in Kings Mountain letting Shane Austin have it as well. Now Jackson Cage getting the upper hand here. Got that arm now, a reversal here by the champ. I tell you, fans, one thing about Shane Austin, he has given just all of the guys here at WFC opportunities after opportunities for this WFC heavyweight title. There you see at ringside, all business, Kenny Austin. Kenny Austin, you got to keep an eye on Kenny. He's out here for a reason, and it's not just to cheer on his dad. But Jackson Cage right now with the upper hand, and now a rake of the eyes. Now the champ has Cage draped over that second rope. Get in there, ref. Make the count. Get him off of him. Raking his face there. And look out. Here's Kenny Austin. Kenny Austin choking him out on the bottom rope. Turn around, ref. Turn around. You can't see this. Come on. That's why all business Kenny Austin is out here. Taking advantage of the referee with his back turned. Choking him on that bottom rope. Cage now blocking the right hand and delivering one of his own. Another one. Backs the champ into the corner. Whips Shane Austin in. A reversal. Oh, wait. He's off the top rope. Oh, big forearm shiver. Got him down. Here's the count. 1, 2. No, the champ kicks out. That was close. That was 2.5. That was close to a new champion right there. Jackson Cage. Wait a minute. Look out. Kenny Austin's in the ring. What in the world? All business, Kenny Austin, turn around, ref. Oh, he drops him with a clothesline. Do you not hear what's going on? Referee, what in the world are you doing? Kenny Austin able to get in there and drop a clothesline. Oh, pin. 1, 2. No, he rolled him up. He rolled him up. 2. Oh, that was almost 3. Would have served him right. Big forearm there from Jackson Cage. Kenny Austin getting involved early and often in this match. Referee is not paying attention here with Kenny Austin. And now again with this, Shane Austin, turn around, ref. Kenny Austin choking him out on the second rope, but now it just looks like Shane Austin may have lost a contact or something. I don't know. I don't think he wears contacts, ref. He's got 20/20 vision. Look at this. Here comes Kenny Austin again. Kenny Austin in the ring. Referee to oh, Jackson Cage blocks him. Blocks him again. Get him, Jackson. Get him, Jackson. Oh, Jackson with him up. Samoa drop. Kenny Austin taken out by Jackson Cage. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look out. Big boot. Big boot from Shane Austin. Puts Jackson Cage down. Snapmare now. Brings him over. Down into that side head, that reverse chokehold. Reverse headlocks, rather. Shane Austin asking the ref to check him, to ask him. Jackson Cage not going to give up that quickly. Kenny Austin telling the fans not to start that, but Jackson Cage getting this crowd rallied here. He's got him up. Big elbow to the side. Another big elbow to the side, into the rope now. Ducks that clothesline. Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness, what a clothesline from the champion. Takes him down. Cage is down after that. That was brutal. That's why Shane Austin's the champion, ladies and gentlemen. And now look out. Here, Kenny Austin up. Kenny Austin up on the ref, what? How can you not see this? Turn around. Turn around, ref. Kenny Austin's on the apron still. And again, Kenny Austin. Oh my goodness. How is this referee not seeing this, not hearing what's going on? Turn around, he's on the apron still. And Kenny, oh wait, he's got Shane's arm! He's got Shane's arm, yes! Yes! Oh, Kenny Austin! Oh, he messed up big time! He messed up big time! Now Jackson Cage takes the champ down! Kenny Austin pulling on his dad's arm instead of Jackson Cage has given the upper hand here to the challenger. Back into the corner now. Cage holds on, pulls the champ through. Both men now struggling to get to their feet. Referee starting the 10 count, but Shane's up. The champ is up first. He pulls Jackson Cage up to his feet now. Oh, look out! Oh, death drop! He laid him out! that's it. And here's the cover. Let's see if he's right. 1, 2. Oh, no, he kicked out. He kicked out at 2.5. He kicked out at 2.5. Rolled him over again. Another kick out. Jackson Cage hanging into this match. And another one. Shane Austin not able to hold him down. Jackson Cage asking for this crowd to get behind him. This crowd's starting to cheer him on. Irish whip into the ropes, ducks that elbow, comes off, over, sunset flip, got him down, got a champ. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked him in the head. Oh, he got 2. I thought it was 3. It was close, so close. Drop kick. Down goes the champ again. Cage 1, 2 is a new champion. No. 2 count. So close for Jackson Cage. So close. This young man is taking advantage of every opportunity he's given right here. He said he was going to do it, and he's doing it. Now up to the middle rope. Oh, look out. Oh, he missed. Shane Austin rolls out of the way. Not exactly sure what Jackson Cage was going there for. But whatever it was, missed and left him laying. The champ is now on his feet and in control. Kenny Austin holding his hand. Now, you've done enough, pal. Cage reverses into the ropes. Oh, big kick to the midsection, off the ropes. Oh, look out, there he is, the neck breaker. The neck breaker. That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. 2. He got the shoulder up. Jackson Cage kicked out of the neck breaker. Are you kidding me? I'm in shock here, fans. Cage is so resilient. Now Shane Austin, oh, gave him 1 flip over. And now he's got him down. 1, 2, and that's going to do it, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still the WFC World Heavyweight Champion, Shane Austin.
There you go, fans. Shane Austin picking up the victory here, and the commissioner has come out, and I'm not sure what this is about here, but you see the WFC World Heavyweight Champion, Shane Austin, getting the win here over Jackson Cage. A great effort. This young man took advantage of every opportunity he had, just couldn't quite get the job done. And, oh, wait a minute. Now, it looks like Commissioner calling Kenny Austin over. And I don't know what's going on here.
Duchess, if I can have a word with you just a second. Just saw you whisper something to Kenny Austin. What was that all about?
You want to know what that was all about? Tune in next week.
Well, there you go, fans. I guess we'll have to tune in next week to find out what the Duchess had to say to Kenny Austin. That's all the time we have for Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. We'll see you next week.
Wrestling for Christ, hearts on fire.